that time. Second down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget.
But yeah, I get the feeling this is very low competitive.
And dropped him for no gain.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And he's going to find his man out of
Hoagie's looking to play COD in like a half hour or so.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be taken down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm at halftime now. I think I'm like 10, 15 minutes out, really, because I'm going to have to choose 27 to 3. It's just a matter of how long the CPU doesn't
This
do
offense
shit.
finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Tannehill.
Yeah, it's just Alex. It's Dill. I guess Alex asked Dill.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Smith catches left side. Given 9 there on the first down completion.
I don't care what sport you're
Fucking
playing.
hungry.
Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight
Well,
end.
to be fair, I went to bed at like 4 and woke up at 6:30, and then I was up until like 10, maybe 11, and then fell back to sleep. Yeah, it's all fucked.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
I'm using
this will
it.
be a 34-yard attempt.
Just not having
And a 14-year trusty veteran able to knock
Getting
it through.
fucked up.
And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to
Go
3
bed.
touchdowns. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into
If I
the
like
break.
don't have to go to bed, I'll be dead exhausted. Wow, I just fair caught it at the 1. I'll go to bed and lay in bed for hours.
To finish things off.
On the ground, it's Calais. And he's going to
My
be
mind
taken
won't
down
fall
shy
asleep,
of the
you know?
5-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. 3 yards on that last
I'm trying to
carry.
build up this fucking. Obviously, the Jags don't have a running back worth a fuck. There's no way you're gonna use 86 feet James Robinson in that.
Third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
So I'm trying to build up this fucking. No, you could. There's no trade committee though, and Dill said like everyone just sends offers like in the league. So some kid on the Titans sent me an offer. Not the Titans, it's the Colts. He messaged me, he goes, I'm interested in O-line. You know, I really like Cam Robinson and Jawan Taylor. And I didn't want to blow it. I just was like, I don't give a flying fuck about either one of them. So then I was like, well, you have Irv Smith now. I want Irv Smith. And he's like, I would trade Irv Smith. Well, he sends me an offer. It's like Eli Apple, Irv Smith, and then who's the old Bucks left tackle, Donovan Smith. Well, he's 27. He's not even bad for Cam Robinson and Jawan Taylor. I was like, sure. I mean, I could use another athletic body on defense. Irv Smith's already my second best offensive player. And if I get another 2 CPU games, I'll have Irv Smith at superstar whenever I want. My hope is after this game, Shark will have a scenario.
They'll run it again with Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up the first down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry.
In my opinion, yes. I see some people, like, Jimmy actually had a ton of success early on with Josh Jacobs.
went to his first Pro Bowl and carried his team to I think he just couldn't do it like in a game that it mattered. So he ended up just kind of discarding it.
They had that one pretty well
What's that?
figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you have a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They
can't get any turnovers. That's the only thing that's bugging me here. I'd like to get
him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Uncorks one for Davis. Man, it's caught.
And Trey Herndon just got tossed.
Yeah, this will get him all the way inside of Jacksonville's 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They think I'm ass.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Who's that?
At the 2-yard line. Trying to punch it in Henry. And he will score.
Is your mic away? Just a little quiet.
Derek.
A little bit. Yeah. Hi.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Again, it's Calais. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
You hearing good things about the Diamante?
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Yeah. I used it a fair bit in zombies.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down.
This has to go down to one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
I wholeheartedly
How
blame
many people were focused on the trenches? There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting it to shreds.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Look at DJ Chark as he and the rest of the offense head back out. And anytime a receiver's over 100 yards like he is, maybe the D coordinator scratching his head a little bit. If you're the D coordinator, what are you doing? Whatever he's not doing. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Raymond Calais.
Back-to-back good plays have him on
Calais.
the move on first down.
It's like Calais Campbell is how his last name is spelled. He was a free agent, so I was like, oh, I'm going to pick him up.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up his
no, it's fucking horrible. He's real somewhere, but
back now in Nashville.
He's a 62 overall. He's just 93 speed. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. Let's see what he can do.
They'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute the run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them.
What else is he going to do? It's hopeless here. James Robinson.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. The open man is Westbrook. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard
finally.
line.
It was fucking old-ass Eric Berry that gets it. But naturally, I was like, I don't want him to score a defensive touchdown, and I pitched it to Miles Jack. Got tackled, but...
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
It was week 2 when I joined. I was pretty pumped to see that. Remember, had this team on CPU, decided to make Eric Berry their free agent.
Here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Jacksonville.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and... Tannehill on 1st down.
Throw left side complete. It's Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. A decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win? It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
34-yard line.
On first down, Tannehill. Well, it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Tannehill throwing again. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. To the air again, Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again is Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. They will find Davis. That's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Tannehill on third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
And it's third down.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that